What is good, boys and girls? Welcome to day 341 of backtesting. So, without delay, I think we should just get going. Yeah, we're gonna be doing London session for Nasdaq. It's the one that we've been doing like these days. So let's finish it up, then we can go with gold. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking lately. So let's get it done, or maybe do half this, half the other, and I think that could probably work. So yeah, hope you buckle up and enjoy what we are doing. Let me put on some background music for myself because, yeah, it's boring here because I'm alone, like alone in this room. Everyone else is asleep, so gotta do it like that. Now, I will also need to put the YouTube studio right here. Okay, so let's get started. Now, we're already on a new London session. Jeez, what's with me in New York? Okay, so we're already on a new London session. Price currently is somewhat consolidating. If I check the 4 hour, we tapped into this gap here. 1 hour was currently displacing lower. We also had this kind of version and this gap here holding. So I do think that this session's draw would be like this low around here. Something like this. So let's see. If we can get another run higher, then that would be like accumulation, manipulation, then some sort of distribution to the downside. Then shorts will be great. That kind of situation. 5 and wait, and this is like right before even open. Then we get a very good inverse, and you can see that this gap here is holding as well. So we have a fair value gap holding here. We also have this IFEG here. So I don't think price could like simply displace lower, but we'll see what is to happen. Put the stop above this high here. So if you can go all the way to these lows here. So 29 points. In London, it's much. In New York, that's the stop loss. 1% stop. I mean 1% risk there. And we wait. Ooh. Yeah, we are cooked. I should have moved to break even right after this liquidity run here. Yeah, I get cooked right away. But I do think the overall bias is still bearish because you can see that after it gets stopped out, price simply starts melting, like literal melting to the downside. And I don't think there was a better opportunity than that one to enter. Uh, let's see. Yeah, went to the perfect spot. Maybe here there were a couple of CISTs that one could enter from, and this fair value gap here. So yeah, it's fair enough. It's fair. It's just that we didn't get the best feel. Let's go to the next trading day because I'm trying to limit myself to one trade a day, only one trade a day. And obviously, since if it's like if you have one shot, you obviously won't waste it on something that's not worth it. So if I have to take just one trade a day, I'll obviously do my best to take the best trade that there is. Now if we do it like this, check the 4 hour. 4 hour, nothing just yet. 1 hour though. Okay, it's consolidating, to be honest. It's consolidating. I don't see anything that clear here. Because there's a possibility this gap here could hold. But with this momentum that we've been having, could also head like all the way to these highs. So following this trend here, I'd like to see if price can go higher. But if it breaks below these lows here, then it will be bearish. So as of now, I'd like to see what happens because there's no clear direction so far. I mean, here we got a small, let's say, liquidity run, like this low here, liquidity run. Then we get the IFEG. Could try something like this, break even here, and see if we can reach to these relatively equal highs here. Obviously on the next day London session. Break even. Bro, was this really a quick break even level? Because look how it dropped, then heads to. I really hate this, man. I really hate this. This could have been a very beautiful trade. 2R, man. So I think I should actually put my BE levels to somewhere like here then. And dodge the fear, obviously. Next London session, we check the daily. Our price is going to be consolidating in this 4 hour. 1 hour, the right thing. Well, except for this small inversion here. So there's a heavy consolidation here that I wouldn't like to indulge in. This theta low. It's an opening low, daily opening low. If this 5 minute here, 15 minute here could hold, then shorts would be great. Yeah, and it looks like it's not gonna hold. We were totally wrong. Wow, look at this displacement. Look at this displacement through this gap here. Looks like it will end up displacing higher the rest of the day. Let's wait for the next trading day here. We have this small gap here holding. 1 hour traced inside here. I have this unfilled high here. Alright, we have a good 5 minute gap here holding. Get an IFEG here. Ooh. Bro, this is a crazy stop out every time. We're getting crazy stop outs during London. We're currently in a heavy consolidation, but we have a good liquidity run. I'd like to see if we can displace higher after maybe do some manipulation, then we can have some distribution. I have a small inverse here on the 1 hour. Then we do put in a crazy inverse here that I think we can long off. So you can have these highs here, or even these highs here. Looks like this is another stop out. Wow. And then all that we had made vanishes just like that. Bro, this thing is bullshit. We have a good gap here. $4 there's this gap. 1 hour. I'd like to go with this 1 hour though and see if you can bang this Asia high. Literally nothing in our way. Now we wait. Currently we have a good gap here that's holding. I think this is a good 5-minute displacement. Have this IFG. Maybe if you can get a little retracement lower and I'll be in longs. There it goes. Longs. I mean shorts. Target like this low here. I would like to enter off of this CIST here. Whoa, that's not good. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Look at how beautiful this gap here held and then just failed on the last minute. When I was so correct about the bias. Shameful, isn't it? But I never learned my lesson that these highs here are the only ones that are protected. Never, ever, ever learn my lesson. Next London session. So far, the 4 hour hasn't burst. Let's see what we're going to do about this, because as of now, price is currently teasing us. But I can see that we are in some solid bullish movement, so I wouldn't like to do anything stupid. Oh boy. Get this high FPG here. Looks like we might display slower than. I think we're going to get stopped out, even though this thing here has been inversed because of this is no obvious draw, bro. I think this will be a pattern. Crazy. What's up? Let's go on the next London session here and see how it goes. Now, the next London session looks like we are actually displacing lower. Yesterday was bullish, but we're displacing lower as of now. Check the 4H. Still bearish, kinda. 1 hour. If we could hold this FAG here, then this low here will be a very good draw. So yeah, my draw is bearish for just this session. Maybe if you can inverse here, then that would be great. Uh, Thank you, man. Thank you, Kabisa. And they're trying to make it happen, just brick by brick. We're not having any movement lower, so I might actually be wrong about the draw. This is the 1 minute. For sure. Alright, now we've just got this good inverse right here. I honestly would like to see it like retrace to this CISD, and then we can get some solid movement. Let's see how it goes. Okay, there goes the retracement. Okay, let's just try shorts here and see how it goes. CISD entry, stop at these highs. Like to see if we can run these relatively equal lows here for the break-even level. BE, and then wait for the rest to be taken off around these lows here, which were the London. No, they're actually lows from London as well. Bro, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time, Kavisa. I mean, there's this saying that goes, if you keep showing up, the results won't have a choice. So I hope they won't have a choice. I'll just keep showing up slowly by slowly and see how it goes. Right, this was good displacement, but then looks like we're not gonna get break even soon. So we're constantly leaving these draws behind, like this low here, this low here. For which I think they are gonna be running New York, even though like we can get stopped out here, which I'm totally okay with, because that's what I would expect in New York. I mean in London. So in New York session, we're gonna be displacing all the way to these lows. Let's wait and see. Bang, you can see you get liquidity run here, liquidity run here. So I'm kind of getting very good at reading draws, but currently still struggling with getting the cleanest setups I can see. So after this run, displays higher. So this obviously means that there are probably some opportunities forming inside here. If we can have like a CIST inside here, that would be great. Time goes by anyway. For sure, time will pass anyway. So there is, you have to keep doing that thing that you want to do because you don't want to sit and regret that you didn't pursue your dreams or stuff like that. Okay, let's see. A retracement? Nope. Either way, good bullish movement. Let's see how the next day goes. Next London session, check the daily. To check the 4 hour. Well, after this liquidity run, we started displacing higher. How about the 1 hour? Uh, it would be good if we can retrace the discount, but it looks like we are bullish, and these are the draws. And we could also have this as a draw. I think I'm going to stick to Nasdaq because reading gold is pure evil. I mean, you can't read shit. Well, honestly, that's me for now, but we'll see how it goes. I'd like to see some displacement higher if I can take any longs. Looks like we're not getting any. I think it's going to probably like retrace to discount of the range. Okay, let's do it here to here. And so we have discount. Discount's quite too far though, so we'd rather wait. Okay, this is some good displacement higher. Shorts. Wait, right here. If we check this 1 hour, we have something like this. If we check the 5 minute, we have like this draw here. And wait, we haven't had a clear inversion just yet. See, we're still consolidating. And then we hit draw. So drawn liquidity, very obvious, very obvious read. Let's go back to the Nasdaq and check how it's moving. Checking the 4 hour though, price is quite bullish from this thing here. 4 hour, nothing. 1 hour, we're displacing higher. 15 minute. Could probably like run this high here, would be great. 1 hour, not just yet. I'm analyzing 818, that's why. Let's go to the next London session. This was a good displacement lower, but we still have some draws. Look at these lows here, low here, low here. So we could probably have like draws here. Let's wait to see if we can find some shorts. Let's see. I'd like to think that maybe you can have like a liquidity run on these relatively go highs, then displace lower, or maybe just inverse this gap. But we actually have a potential entry though here from this 15 minute fair value gap right here. Then we get 5 minute inverse right here, IFEG. Then we do shorts, stop around this high, take profit around that low for 1.67 hour. Bang. We hit 1.67 hour. Very beautiful move. Wow, this is good. This is a very good move. I think it's going to run for these relatively go highs. Like after this inverse here. We stay pretty along. If we had a long in here, targeting these highs for a 1.6 hour as well. Okay, this is where I will trade to break even. And hits TP. Nope. Edges it by a point. It edges it by a point. A point. Literally a point. Damn. 1 point. Okay. That's fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. Bang. Hit it. Very full draw. Uh next day. Next London session day. Let's see how it goes. This is a good liquidity run high here. There is this gap here. But it looks like it was quite inversed. I'd like to see if you can retrace to at least like premium of this range, then force play out or something like that. Or these 15-minute gaps keep playing around or hold, then you can take longs. Looks like this 30 minutes about to inverse. Five-minute inverse here. Then take shorts all the way to these lows here for 3R. Ah, bro. I'm gonna get stopped out of break even. Like around here. That's zero, exactly $0. Bro, what kind of unlucky am I? What kind of unlucky am I? Look at this. We're closer to break even. Price melts down. It dumps, like literally dumps, which is the same thing that happened to me like in the live market today. Very, very insane, bro. Damn, okay. Next trading day. Next, obviously, London session, I'd say. Check the daily. Oh, man, the only the problem with trading London session, I mean, with trading London session, sometimes it's very, very slow. Because look at this. Well, I actually think it depends on the situation that the market is in. Because if it's in a trending market, obviously London will move. But if it's in a copy market, London won't move. Obviously, it won't move. Uh, 1 hour nothing, 4 hour nothing. Well, we actually have a 2 hour gap here that could be good. I think we have a short bias here. I'd like to see if we can displace lower. All right, there goes the 2 hour gap tap. See if price can displace lower. 5 minute closure was here at 329, and got a small inversion that I think would hold quite good. Break even level there. Let's see how shorts go. Probably like hold it to these lows, but most likely I would close here. I'm most likely sure that I will close here. Ooh, break even level. This is quite good. Okay. Wow. Wow. I honestly think I'm gonna close it here. Ooh, this is good. How's he? Yes. No way it's gonna edge. Oh, all right. Finally got a 3R after years, bro. Very beautiful 3R. Very beautiful 3R, man. Okay, let's go for the next London session and see how it goes. Bro, this is literally giving the 30% win rate kind of moves. Daily, there's nothing just yet. Couple inversions though. I do think we can run all the way to this low here. Maybe we tap into this gap. Alright, there goes the 4 hour gap retracement. Now wait. Like to see if this 5 minute impresses, then take shorts. No ways. It keeps failing to go lower. Okay, here's the inversion now. I marked it up wrong. Okay, it's something like this though. I think we can do shorts, probably like enter here, then see if price can displace like all the way to these lows. Yeah, looks like we're good, buddy. We are. Whoa, what's this? Did I sell way too much? It's still 7 micros here. Now at least this will make sense. Obviously, this will be break even here because we ran these lows. Even though we keep consolidating, you can see that the setup will be valid, but then we will keep consolidating. So it's something good that you'd like to be in. Let's go to the next London session. Looks like this, like London session. It's been how many months? We are in June, but look at this PNL, 3K, bro. On a 50K account, I'm just risking 1%. On the other, like New York and stuff, I was already up like 2, 3, 4% a month. No, actually 6% a month, more than 6% a month. So this is not going good as it should. Obviously, it's not going as it should. For our currently displacing higher, we have relatively equal lows, but this is for another time. Looks like price is bullish. We have a solid draw around here and another one right here. So if you check the 1 hour, we are pretty close to the draws. Good run there. Minute retracement. Oh, this is a generational drop. I would like to get a better retracement. Oh, actually, this one here was a better retracement into the gap here. Yeah, we trail. And we'll get stopped out. Then price doesn't want to move lower. Let's see if we can have shorts again here. From this premium level. Yes, so I think we can have some shorts, like probably like all the way to these lows. Bro, this sucks. Yeah, we get stopped out. Looks like the kill zone wasn't for us. Alright, next London. I'm literally doing everything except New York, which is absolutely shit. Absolutely shit because New York is where I find my best setups. Right, 4 hour currently has this gap. 1 hour, nothing but clear. But we have a good gap here that could hold. can probably break through this gap here, it will be great. But I think I'm gonna go shorts. Ah, come on, why did it have to displace all these points right before closing? Okay, if we have this inverse right here. Could have like price displace all the way to these lows. So you could probably have shorts like a 2R here. Ooh. Now I drill to break even. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. Let's see, how's ES? ES actually left behind an SMT. Right here. Now with this, I think price should probably like run this low. And it does. Why can't London keep being like this? Why can't the London session keep being like this? Every single time it drops. For which I end up like losing a ton. Well, except that now I am currently trading it with one setup. But sometimes it's like real clear. Like this was real clear. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. But let's take an example from what happened tomorrow. You can see right here, this is Tuesday, 17th of June. If we go to Monday, 16th of June in the morning, you can see that we were bullish. But did we get any entry in this kind of movement? No. Where is 3 a.m.? Let's see. Where is 3? Let's mark it up here. You can see right here. Now, if you check this, we got like a gentle retracement lower. Then price flew higher, which maybe it was like a 1 hour gap retracement. Actually, it was a small 1 hour gap retracement. You can see we get a small like retracement, right? Now, if you check the 5 minute, you can see that it retraced right into that small 1 hour gap. Then as it went higher, like, do you see any clear inversions? No, literally none. But we have some small stuff like this here. Well, it's not that strong, but it's something that one could definitely try out. Having the entry here, stop somewhere here, and like targeting these highs here. Can see, I'm very sure that this will end up as a break even, because after this displacement, and honestly, let's say this was the draw. After price has moved all of these points, I don't think that the draw will change. So maybe it just requires to wait for New York session every single time. Wait for New York session. Yeah, let's stop with the rant and continue. Here we have a small fair value gap and a liquidity run, so we should probably have some displacement higher. And here it goes. Let's see how if we actually fly higher. Okay, let's remove 6 drawings. Check the daily. Next London session. Quora is looking kind of good, because you can see we've been having some bullish moves. We get a gentle retracement here. Another good retracement here. We also have these highs here. So we could probably get a gentle movement towards these highs, or if we are fortunate enough, we can also have this premium gap, because the high time frame is bullish. Obviously, if you check the 4 hour and the daily, Bullish, 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 bullish. So that's why I don't want to consider these gaps here. Right, retracement. Mm-hmm. We're gonna go higher or not? With the 1 hour close. 1 hour close somehow bearish. Yeah, this is not looking good at all. And this 1 hour also is going to close bearish without running this low here. Notice how we're leaving bearish draws behind. And this is the entry short. You're gonna just enter short here and see if you can like displace to these lows here. So this will be like a 2.27 hour trade. Ugh, sucks. This literally sucks. So I went against the higher time frame and now still getting stopped out. Ooh, dang, very beautiful move. No way. No way. So imagine if I targeted on this low. I would have got cooked at break even. Ooh. So it would require for me to wait for the whole daily displacement. And I'm literally cooking this back to back. This kind of trade. Wow. Oh, all right. Let's remove these 4 drawings. Go to the next London session. Check the daily. Maybe if you can have this gap here. Maybe you can have this gap here. Displacement lower. Okay, very good. Closed to R, I'd say. Good to see you. Oh, bro, this was a very, very beautiful draw. We'll end up getting screwed up. Okay, let's do the next trading day. I do think price looks bullish in this kind of situation here. I'm currently retracing in this 15-minute. Can't literally have this one-to-one. Yeah, totally by luck. Totally, this is luck. Because we could have had this, but we end up not having that kind of move. So it's worth it, totally worth it. Next London session. Check the daily. We had a good liquidity run here, and if we check the 1 hour, we're currently displacing higher. We had some close to an inversion, let's say. So we haven't inversed yet, so I'd like to see if we move higher or lower. This day wasn't the best. It was quite like this as well. So it's a Monday, we have new week opening up around there. Could be the best draw so far. So the draw gets met in literal seconds. Then we get an IFEG here. Like to see if we displace like to this unfilled, I think it's a 15-minute gap here. And you can see when I'm getting stopped out. Excellent session. Check the daily. See how it goes. Oh, 4 hour, nothing. 1 hour though, nothing as well. We're actually at all-time highs. Now that we have a clear trend, obviously this means that at least New York would have a clear move, not just some consolidation. I'd say this is some good displacement higher. I like to think this is a good draw. And honestly, this was a break even at this high, but just that we hold it, it's gonna kill us. Yeah, hurts to see getting stopped out when it's a loss you could have avoided. So I literally hate this. Now let's check the stats and probably derive the solution off of that. On session IFPGs, session results. It's the worst. 36% win rate. What are you telling me? I've only made five. Okay, I've not made anything so far in the live market, so I'm not probably in the position to complain about what I would make in the backtesting. But what are you telling me? I made 5K only through 7 months. Through 7 months. Let's see. Trade view. Bro, we have like a 2R, but the profit factor, literal shit. Piece of shit. Wow. So how many consecutive losses or wins can I have? Consecutive losing days. Hey, whoa. Yeah, that's not good. Let's check it in the reports section. Yeah, losing days 51, winning days 30. Yeah, this is the worst session I've ever heard in here. Profit factor, good. Largest loss. Largest profit 2K. Yeah, very, very bad thing here. Now, if we can, let's check out the 2026 London IFVGs. Best month 5K, lowest month 3K. What was the win rate here? Winning days 27, break-even days 11. I actually think this is good. Win rate was 54. Okay. I'd say maybe London is another class for me to try because trading London is looking quite hard for me these days. Uh, so either way, that was all for today's back testing. Have a great day. See you all on day 342. Stay blessed. Peace.